Cocaine is the name of the song we're about to hear. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. First of all, let me just say, I do not endorse the use of illegal substances under any circumstances, so that's my disclaimer. But it's just the name here. We have Jackson Browne. Thank you, Brad, so much for requesting this, your donation and your support. I really appreciate. In Italian. Okay, Running on Empty, the album that I have reacted to a little bit before. Let's take a look at my catalog here. Jackson Browne, Shaky Town, The Loadout Stay, okay, and Running on Empty. I think those three were from the album itself, which came out in 1978, I think it was. So I'm going to look up on Google Cocaine Jackson Browne. I don't know if I have heard this song or if I'm thinking of a different version. Oh, 1975. Because in my head, this song is playing that goes like, hey, you wanna get down, no, 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 cocaine, do, do. But I don't think that does not sound like Jackson Browne. Maybe Eric Clapton? Who knows? But for now, we have this one. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Feel free to check out my social media, my Patreon, and everything else. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And cocaine. Now this is live.
You take Sally, and I'll take Sue. There ain't no difference between the two. Cocaine running all around my brain. Heading down Scott, turning up Maine, looking for that girl who sells cocaine. Cocaine running all around my brain. Mama, come here quick. That old cocaine about to make me sick. Cocaine running all around my brain. Last night about 4:15, when Donnie come knocking down my hotel room door. Where's the cocaine? Said it's running all
Where's the
around my
cocaine?
brain. I was talking to my doctor down at the hospital. He said, son, it says here you're 27, but that's impossible. Cocaine, you look like you could be 45.
That's why you shouldn't do cocaine.
I'm losing touch with reality and I'm almost out of blow. Such a fine line, I hate to see it go. Cocaine running all around my brain. Blood on the highway.
Some intentional sniffing there at the end.
Blood on the highway. Gotta take either more of it or less of it. I can't quite figure out which one.
Well, I tell you what it does take. It takes a clear mind. That's what it takes.
You mean it takes a clear mind to take it or a clear mind not to take
It
it?
takes a clear mind to make it.
Saying that like Gollum. It was the 70s or whatever. Just let it go. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I hope the video does not get demonetized based on the high number of times that I've said cocaine, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, this definitely feels like his brain is melting. The way he's slowing the words down, and it's as if he just wants to get rid of it. Like he understands the effect that it's had on his life, for the most part negative. I mean, I guess he just, it's part of what he was doing back in the day, if we're just assuming that he was, but which it's likely. And he went to the doctor. He says, "You're 27. You look like you could be 45 or something like that," which is saying to like your health is suffering from whatever you're doing. And the way he sings the word cocaine, na 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 na, it's almost like this old rascal that he can't seem to shrug off, right? And it's just constantly there. His friends knocking at his door, asking for it. They're playing, in terms of instrumentation, I hear a fiddle there in the background. And by the way, the guitar, like the finger style, they were picking at the chords like so delicately. It sounded like a mosquito, right, in your ear when it's about like buzzing around. And it was just like tick, 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 almost like doing sound effects, right? It was interesting that they decided to do that. They weren't like really using the guitars for like a strong melody or to give us like some sort of vibe, but they were just there like in a different manner, just like you hear the strings very clearly individually. Yeah. What can I tell you guys? It's a song, and not the one I was thinking of, by the way. I don't know how many songs about cocaine from the 70s there are, but I imagine several. And it's super different from the one I was thinking, but yeah, this one is like he was singing this while on cocaine, because everything was like slow and foggy and melting in my head. But maybe it's just like the suggestion of it, right? You hear the title and then you get all caught up, and maybe this is just a perfectly normal song if we were to substitute that word for something else, like I don't know, blueberries, and then it would have the same effect, or a different one. I don't know. That's for some experiment. Somebody should do music experiments and let us know. But yeah, at least I I checked it out, and I will continue to react to more. This album, it's weird that it was part of this album, because Running on Empty, the whole theme was, being a musician on the road, and that lifestyle. Well, I guess, cocaine would play a part of it, but it was very specific. I don't know, I just didn't expect it, and I don't think it fits as well as the other songs that I've heard from the album. But either way, that is my opinion, and it's final. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.